So, from the beginning of the year, you've been hearing that we're in the process of launching what we hope to be an irresistible church.
Amen.
You've been hearing that since January, and we're getting ever closer. So what we're excited about is that what we're about to do is we're about to move into the next phase to ensure that we launch this church with excellence. And that means we're going inward. We're going inward to go greater. So what does that mean, Pastor Kev? What does it mean to go inward? What that means is we're going to begin to stop some of the activity that is draining the energy from launching our new church, Discover Community Church. So we're going to stop our Sunday morning service so that we're able to perfect our launch time and technique. We're going to be able to get all of the logistics together in order to launch. So we're going inward so that we could go greater. Pastor West, what will be happening during that time?
Well, look, I know some people are seeing this and they're being like, oh my gosh, what are you talking about going inward? Look, no one's being left behind.
Right.
Everyone, we're hoping that you're going inward with us so we can all go greater together. So look, this is what we're looking to do. Our last stream service is going to be on Sunday, August 22nd. Sunday, August 22nd is going to be the last time we do a live stream, and then that's going to kick off our first phase. Our first phase is going to be our teaming phase. So we are looking for you to go on our website, comediscover.org, fill out that information so that you can be a part of our launch team.
Absolutely.
That means that you have a part to say in how we're going to launch out. How the services will look, how the children ministry will look. You will have a part of that if you join the launch team. So, our first phase will be that teaming phase. When we're going inward to go greater, we're thinking it's going to be about 8 weeks. About 8 weeks, but you know.
Nothing is carved in stone.
But the biggest thing is this. We want everyone from Virginia, everyone from Maryland, that watches, that pays attention, that's been a part of this, whether you've been just watching online or whether you've been in our meetings, we want you to join us.
Please.
Okay? And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having Zoom calls weekly. We're going to be getting together on these Zoom calls. And, you know, we never know. We might be able to get together in the same room, a couple of groups. You know, you never know how it'll go.
You never know.
You can't close the door on it. But we want you to be a part of this, okay? So the first part, we're going to have our teaming phase where everyone understands who's on the team, what skills, what talents you want to bring, what ideas you have. We want you to be a part of that, okay? And so we will do that for approximately 8 weeks. And then this is to help us refocus and to put our efforts into launching out Discover Community Church.
Absolutely.
Okay? And we're going to be one church in 2 locations.
Yes.
All right? Then, after we know who's on the team, the second phase is going to be igniting our culture. Okay, so on those Zoom calls, you're going to be having a short word from Pastor Kev. You will be talking about how we want to reach the community.
Yes.
Okay, there's all types of people with all types of backgrounds that we want to reach. From the nuns and duns to individuals that are just on the fence about Christianity and God. Yeah. The whole nine.
Yeah.
And so, you know, those who are disenfranchised feel like they've been alienated. We want to come up with a plan and a strategy to make sure that we properly serve these individuals.
Absolutely.
So we're going to be talking about why did we come up with love God, love people, making a difference. We're going to be talking about what our vision is. Okay, and we're going to talk about our 6 core values. So then we'll be talking about that during those 8 weeks. And then the last phase is our execution phase. We're going to solidify our launch date. We're going to hopefully have a service format. We're going to be coming up how we're going to target particular communities, opportunities, how we'll be doing connections with the businesses in our community. We're going to be talking about all of that. So it's going to allow us to test out in the real world how we reach people. Okay? And so those 3 phases are going to take approximately 8 weeks. And then from there, we're hoping to do some preview services, hopefully around the October time frame. And then hopefully we can launch at the top of the new year in 2022. Okay?
Absolutely. We want you there. We don't want anybody left out. So I know some people could hear, no Sunday morning, no Sunday morning. No Sunday morning means we're not streaming to Facebook. We're not streaming to YouTube. However, we will be getting together and we will be strategically working on our launch. And we want you a part of our launch. We want to love God, love people, and we absolutely want to make a difference, but we can't make a big difference if you're not with us. Please come along with us.
Absolutely. So, again, go to comediscover.org. Fill out, give us your questions. You might hear this like, yo, what's going to happen? Will I still be able to look at old sermons? You know, what will that Sunday morning look like on the Zoom? I have questions. I feel you, Pastor Ken, but I got some questions.
And that's fine.
We want you to ask those questions.
Ask those questions.
Go to comediscover.org, put in the information, ask the question, and we're going to get back to you. We want to make sure that you feel comfortable because, again, we want to do this to go greater.
Absolutely.
To reach more people,
Absolutely.
to help more families, to
Absolutely.
see our communities thrive.
And just know that this is the first time you're hearing this information, but it's not the last time it's going to be addressed. We're going to come up with many more ways to get this information to you, and you will have an opportunity to ask your questions. We're going to be doing some live chats. We're going to be doing different things in order for you to have your voice heard. So, again, I know this may be a shock, but we want to go together so that we can go inward to go greater.
All right, so, again, key things. ComeDiscover.org, ask your questions. Last live stream service, August 22nd. Going inward for about 8 weeks, starting that next August 29th. We want you there. Come on, fam. We think we're going to do great things if you're with us.
Absolutely. Family, we love you guys. We're looking forward to what God is going to do through us through Discover Community Church. We're building an irresistible church, and it's irresistible because you're going to be with us.